Hello friends, today topic is gossip. Let's rant.
Stop real quick and listen to this, because I know you got so-called friends like this. You see, they sit up and gossip with you and talk about everybody else. Best believe when you're not around, they're talking about you too. Cut them motherfuckers off ASAP.
If you want to know how much you have in common with somebody or how much personality they don't have, leave gossip out of the conversation. Restrict them from talking about people and leave gossip out of the conversation. Let's see how much they have to talk about after that. A lot of y'all on a slippery slide going straight to hell because all you do is talk about people. Like, literally. Sending screenshots, sending screen recordings of people's videos, just always talking. One thing you're not supposed to do is judge, or you going straight to hell, and that's all y'all do. You may disagree with the way somebody look, the way somebody act, the way they dress, whatever, but you cannot be talking about people. And you definitely shouldn't be talking about people in their face. Like, y'all be slow. You need to stop talking about people, for real.
You want to know the people that are the biggest losers and don't have a life? Gossipers. One way you can tell that somebody don't have ambition and they have too much time on their hands is when they constantly call you and then just talk about other people. This could be the messy friend or family member that constantly calls you and says, hey, this person got arrested. Hey, guess what so-and-so is up to? And she said this about me and he said that. And it's just like, who cares? I have goals and I'm trying to be somebody in life and I want to become rich. And then you just talking about other people. If you into drama and you constantly want to gossip about other people and talk about how bad other people are doing, then you are part of the problem and you small-minded. I'm not even friends with people that watch baddies. And people that gossip add nothing to your life. You could tell them that you want to start a business with them or you have some goals, but then they be like, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't really have no goals for myself. Like, I don't really want to start a business. I don't want to do nothing serious. But when it comes down to talking about other people, sharing bad news about other people and gossiping, they have the most to say. People that have nothing to do with their lives, people that don't have no goals and no drive to do anything, they have so much time to just focus on other people, and that's why they gossip. And they're so pathetic and sad.
If you gonna talk about a motherfucker, you may well say it to their face, cause they ain't gonna do shit but find out anyway. Cause soon as you run around this motherfucker talking about a motherfucker or gossiping about him, cause the next motherfucker ain't gonna do shit but go run back and tell what you said, cause motherfuckers can't hold water. So if you got a problem with a motherfucker, you don't like a motherfucker, then address the issue. But there's no reason to run around this motherfucker gossiping, spreading lies and rumors and shit, cuz. That's what kids do, cuz. We all grown as hell. Stop all that gossiping shit.
Why do people gossip about people? Why do people talk about people? Spiritually, I understand people talk about people because they're insecure and they self-project how they feel about themselves onto other people. I understand that. But just physically, deep down, when you think about it, what do you get out of talking about somebody? What do you get out of it? I understand a podcast talking about somebody. They making money for streams. You see what I'm saying? But just physically in life, your next door neighbor, ain't neither one of y'all really doing shit for each other. So why the fuck you really care to talk about a motherfucker that really ain't even in your life, that really don't benefit you, this, that, and the third? Okay, let's look at another perspective. This even worse. Why talk about a motherfucker that be helping you and you still talking about this motherfucker like they don't be helping you? Boy, that just crazy. I just never understood that. And you know, I'm not saying I haven't made jokes about people or some shit like that, but for just wholeheartedly talking down on people, talking shit about people, especially at their lowest, I never participated in that type of shit. Never participated in those activities. It doesn't happen to me, so I know damn well I ain't finna do it to nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just overall, like, there's no value in that shit at all. And people be talking about people like, and then be the main people. I'm on the fucking video right now. My fault, but I just never saw no value in that shit. I never saw no value in that shit. Like, what do you get out of that? Like, every day, like people do not understand. Like, don't you know all that negative shit you be speaking on about people? Don't you know that shit gonna come back on your ass tenfold? You always talking about somebody negatively and you wonder why your life steady being fucked up from where it was already was. This how it be. Motherfuckers' lives be fucked up. They don't have the energy or the will or the direction to want to make that shit right from what is already fucked up. So motherfuckers just get comfortable with being stagnant. And the only thing that keep them alive is talking shit about other people. Your ass ain't gonna never get nowhere. That's why your ass down bad. That's why your ass ain't gonna never go nowhere unless you decide to change that shit. Keep on talking about folks. Keep on talking about folks. Hey, you just mad because ain't nobody talking about your ass. You ain't nobody to talk about for real if you just really want to know the truth. But hey, that whatever make your boat float.
Just don't gossip, right? What do you think? Comment down below and thank you for your time.